So it's not every day that you see something really awesome on YouTube, is it? But I was watching that pedal show with Andy Timmons, and there's a bit in it where Andy Timmons is playing this piece of music, and it makes Dan get emotional and Mick get emotional. I looked at it and I thought, let's kind of look at what's going on there. I think it's one of the prettiest things that I've heard Andy play. It looks pretty planned to me, but I thought let's kind of break down what's going on. We're in D flat major for it. And our first note is going to be in A flat, so this is the 5th of D flat right. And this is kind of our general concept here, so we're going to be going on the A flat here, and then D flat, E flat, F, so fret 4, then the A string, fret 4, 6, 8, and then we move that down to the 1st fret, F, B flat, C, D flat, so you get those two things. I think he's playing kind of in that 3 note per string kind of way. So you want to try and hold the notes out as much as you can. Then we start on the 4th fret on the A string. Same concept again. So 4, 4, 6, 8, and then we move up. So this is like a G flat to A flat inversion. So that's kind of the first idea. And then we repeat that whole thing up an octave. Right? Almost, anyway. So you get that here on the 6th fret, 6th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, 8, 10. And then we get this down to here, so the 3rd fret, and then we bend up from the 3rd fret to the 5th in that kind of way. So then that G flat again. And then he does that on the A flat, where instead of just sticking on the 10th fret like usual, you move up. And then we get this for like another section. So we're starting here, 8th fret on the A string, 11th fret on the D string, and then down to 8th fret on the E string and 11th fret on the A string. So we're getting this kind of thing. So like a B flat to an F minor, you get this kind of sound. So that kind of thing right here. And then back down to our G flat, to a D flat in first inversion, to an A flat, right? And then we start again. We're going to do the whole thing, but then up again an octave from there. So or like that probably. So then again we start down here, same concept, move down to the 3rd fret, then back up to the 11th, and then we're up an octave again, right? So we start that on the 9th fret, 9, 9, 11, 13, and then we're going to bend, right? So that's from the 11th to the 13th, and then 11th fret, 11, 11, 13, 15, 13, 13, 15, 17, and then we hit that 18th fret there, and then this is future John. I just looked a little bit closer up here for this part. We got a B flat here on the 13th fret, an F on the 15th fret, and then we got our D flat up on the 16th fret on the G string, and we're going to go between those two shapes. So we're just moving that whole arrangement down one string, and the melody note goes like that. And that's a little bit tricky. The way that Andy seems to be doing it, kind of bar your middle finger. And then back to so just quickly like that. And then up to here, so we're then going to hit our D flat here, and then we're going to hit the 15th fret above, and we fall down to an A flat on the 11th fret on the A string, and a F on the D string at the 15th fret, and then we're going to do this little kind of diminished chord, or little diminished this kind of thing. So then 12th fret on the A string, 13th fret on the D string, and we resolve to kind of an F, B flat and D flat in the top, so 13, 13, 11, and then we repeat that down an octave like that. Right? So you get this. And then we fall back to that diminish. And then like an A flat sus, so an A flat, so 4th fret, 4th fret, 1st fret on the D string, and then to a proper A flat triad, A flat C, and then he does this, which is all of the octaves, and then I can't remember, so something like that. Yeah, so we get at the very end. Kind of that. So up that same concept that we do in all octaves. So 4th fret, starting at the 6th fret, starting at the 9th fret, and then in the top we hit the 14th fret and then the 10th fret here, and then just resolve to a D flat major triad. Up an octave. Then like a B D section. And then down to this. Then we're up an octave again. For this high octave one, when he plays this part here, this is how he's playing that instead, so it's not, which is my natural inclination, he's doing. So you kind of start with the A flat on the 13th fret on the G string. So you get this. And down here to the 11th fret. Really pretty. That A flat down here with the A flat, D flat thing, you kind of roll like that.